good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm here with my boy Joel, and we're gonna talk about 2025.
Why we gotta talk about 2025?
We gotta talk about 2025, twin. I know it was not the best year, but it was a year that we're about to say goodbye to, and we're gonna move into the new year, hoping that things are better.
I don't want to say goodbye though.
Huh?
I don't want to say goodbye yet.
We're talking about the year, not the girl you were talking to yesterday.
Oh my god. Days where I get head, days where I get pussy, days where like I get dick, days where, oh shit, what the fuck.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He said it, but he said that I'm making up the allegations. I don't think he's playing, bro. But anyways, a lot of things actually happened in 2025. Like, it's just been a weird year. What do you think? I feel like this year, for me, it was like a catch-up year. I feel like 2024, for me, ended so bad that it affected my whole 2025. Dude, the beginning of 2025 was the roughest I've ever been, bro. Like, it's been crazy. I don't know if you could say the same thing, but for me, like, January...
I was almost dead. God gave me another chance, you know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. I wouldn't say I've been happy, like happy fullest, but like I've been in a better mindset, in a better space, in a better everything. You know, obviously you still have your shitty days or bullshit days, but that's how life is. But most of the time, I want to say is like I just been, like I said, going day by day, enjoying everything. Have gratitude, especially gratitude about everything, like. Yeah, I might not be where I want to be, but like sometimes you gotta like look at where you're at, what you have, and you just be grateful. Literally, that's all you gotta do and enjoy it. Cause then, oh, I wanted this, and boom, that favorite cousin, that favorite friend, or something's not there no more, and it's like, damn, you never regret not enjoying the most you can with that person or whatever you got, job, coworkers, dogs, whatever you got going on, you know.
Bitches, side bitches, like Joel.
Wow.
But anyways.
We're living now that whole narrative of me in 2025, bro. I'm a changed man after this year.
Alright,
Catch me being a little thought heavy to garden on New Year's Eve. But as soon as it hits 12,
he's a new man.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
Yeah, whatever. 20, I'm good. See, he always be telling me, hey, bro, don't put this on the video. Please don't. I don't know who he's hiding over there, but...
Oh, God.
All I'm going to say, bro, is that 2024 for me ended so bad. Well, as you guys know, I did a whole video starting the year of me addressing my group channel that I had with the guys. And honestly, I would say this, like, I mean, there's a whole video if you want to see what happened. Link will be down in the description. We were in a YouTube group, and things just didn't end well. It didn't end well to the point where it affected us massively, and I feel like the most affected people were me and him. So it was pretty tough. It was just, now that I like reflect back to it, it's more of a revelation. Sometimes things don't go as expected, and sometimes not everybody will do the right thing. You see what I'm saying? Even if your heart is pure, even if you have no bad intentions, that is not the same when it comes to other people. I would just say this. I don't want to put it out in the net, but we were fucked over so bad that it fucked up the way I would see people. It fucked up our ability to have resources that we used to have before. So pretty much in 2025, I feel like we were capped from everything. That's how I feel. That's how I felt before. But I really do think that situation happened for us to realize that what we had, we were taking advantage of it. That we didn't really appreciate, what we had. We didn't take it to the fullest. We didn't work the hardest. We were not as hungry. We were getting too comfortable. And sometimes I feel like life throws that at you. Not justifying the bad people around you, but I feel like the bad situations help you shape what you want to build in the future, and also makes you very picky on who you want around you and who should be around you, because that really does matter a lot. Because if you're around the wrong people, you will never get to where you want to be. And they will only bring you down, or in the end, if you always stick around, they will destroy you. So I feel like that's pretty much what happened in the beginning of the year. It was a very what the fuck moment. Like, never in a million years I would have thought that someone in my circle would fuck me up so bad that it really took a whole 360 around how I perceive life in that time period. We had a whole house. We had to go back. We had to retreat. We have to take a step back. I moved in with Isaac. My boy Joel had to move in with his mom's. You were suffering from health issues, right? It was pretty tough. How was it for you in the beginning of the year?
I just felt like I was lying. Literally, I thought I was just done. I was done. Locked the fuck in. That's all I did. Literally, I just locked the fuck in. I just locked the fuck in. I don't know. It's just when you're like in a life or death situation, I feel like that really changes you a lot. Your perspective about life. It really does. Like, until it's too late, like, damn. And I feel like I got another chance in life, and it's like, I just took advantage. I just worked on myself a lot mentally. That's why I feel I'm in such a better space and mindset. It's just, everything's just mental. Like, cause I mean, it is. Yeah, everything's just mental, cause there's so many times where like, I just wanted to not continue doing stuff, and it's like, fuck that pussy shit, fuck all that bullshit, just put some Travis Scott and just keep on, put some Fiend, and like, hell no, I gotta remind myself that hell no, Travis Scott would be disappointed at me. You gotta let your ambition scare you, like he says. That's the only thing that goes to my mind. Started doing skits. I got more confident with doing skits. I lost weight, better clothes, everything. Everything's just falling. How can I say it? How do you say it?
Like, falling into place. Like, I didn't want to continue doing content with anyone. I just felt like everybody was my enemy. I felt like everybody was out to get me. It just didn't feel fun no more, because one of the things that I really enjoyed doing was making content with my friends. There's nothing more fun than having a group of people that you can share those moments with and record it. It's like a documentary. 713 was one of the best experiences I've had before knowing, what really was going on behind the scenes. Well, we went through that. We fast forward to around, the year. I tried doing 713 again with a couple friends. I started to gain a little bit more, I love doing content. This is something that I've always loved doing, and like, it was really hard for me to let go, but it was just, at that time period, I was kind of like edgy. We tried doing 713 again. It didn't work because everybody just had different schedules. People are older. They have different priorities. So when you have different priorities, it's way harder to
work together.
Yeah, work together, come to a schedule. And not saying that the new crew that we were working with, there's no future. It's just we had to put a little pause, because we started on a run, and then we had to put a little pause because we were not on the same page. And that's one thing, if you're going to do YouTube with a group, and I know there's a lot of like upcoming influencers that probably watch our videos. I'm not saying that we have a lot of viewers, but there's a lot of people that ask me questions, especially people that want to start groups. If you're not on the same page, it's not going to work out. It is just not going to work out. Everybody got to be equally invested. Now, there's always going to be somebody that does most of the work. There's always going to be someone that does more work than the other. But the key thing is communication. Is everybody gonna play their role? Like, if everybody does not play their role and they do not contribute, eventually the wheels will fall off. Maybe if you have a group, if you have somebody that's not sharing a post, it's the very minimal details. Somebody that's not putting the energy into the videos, like, it goes a long way. And my biggest advice is, if you don't see people being on the same page, do not wait until you think they'll be on the same page. Because if somebody wants it, they'll get it. And you want to be around people that are on the same page and that's going to get you going. You don't have to sit and wait for people. And I feel like that's a mistake that I did in the past. That I feel like now it's like, let's go. You know? And it's like, it's no shade. It's like your friends are your friends, but if they're not gonna push for greatness, why are you still there? Y'all can still be friends, but we're not gonna work together. You know what I'm saying? It's like that shitty coworker. You don't want to work with that motherfucker. You don't hate him, but if your work ethic is not good, then why do I need you around? 25 for me was a year full of L's, bro. Full of L's. I feel like this is the year I've taken the most L's in history, bro. Honestly, for me. What about you, bro? You think you took a lot of L's this year, or do you think...
I feel like the biggest L that I took is like my health-wise. Is like there's certain shit I'm not supposed to be doing, I'm doing and shit, but like, because it could really ruin my life again, but like, I don't give a fuck. But other than that, yeah, I take some small L's, you could say, here and there, but like, I learned from them a lot. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like I'm telling you, I've worked so fucking hard. I'm on my mentality that's like, yeah, I took L's, but like, what do I learn from them? You know?
What would you say is your biggest L this year? Like your biggest L, like if you that you don't mind sharing. You think your biggest L?
Which is my health. Yeah,
your health.
There's certain shit I'm not supposed to be doing. There's certain shit I can't do no more and shit. And it's like I still do it either ways, but like, you know, it's like I'm just enjoying it in the moment because I know one day I'm gonna need to stop drinking. There's a lot of shit I'm gonna need to stop doing. Eventually, it could be literally in a few months, weeks. Then I might just decide to, yeah, that's it. That's why I kind of want to step away from the club life, because that's one thing I need to start doing is drinking. And I know you can say, oh, you can still go to the club without drinking. Bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you going if you're not gonna drink? I agree with that. Like,
I mean, you don't have to.
I mean, you don't have to drink because you can enjoy the music and the party life.
But like, eventually you're gonna drink.
If you hang out with friends that are drinking, you're gonna drink.
If you hang out with people that smoke, you're gonna. So if you hang out with if you're in a relationship and you hang out with your whole homeboys, you're gonna cheat. So whatever you do,
I just stop hanging out with you, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Me.
If I ever get in a relationship, I'm not gonna be with him no more, bro.
Homebody 2026. That's how I gotta say.
That's facts.
But like that's probably the biggest L. Like I feel like my whole life just changed, especially those first 6 months. So it's just like on my health, trying to like just get better.
I feel like my biggest L this year, I'm between two things, bro. I feel like my biggest L...
And just say both of them.
First of all, my biggest L was not making the content I wanted to do this year. I feel like this year could have been a year where I could have capitalized on everything that happened. I feel like sometimes people ask, when is the right time to do content? Oh, I'm going to wait. I'm going to see what happens. I feel like that's a fallacy. I feel like things can get in the way, but if you really want something, you go and get it. And no matter what's in the way, no matter what happens, I feel like you're supposed to just do it. And one of the mistakes that I've always make is, I'm gonna wait till this. Well, this happened. I'm gonna deal with this situation first, and then do it. And I feel like that's so. I don't know why I did that this year. I feel like I was affected mentally.
This is probably because you could do it any time.
I was mentally affected by a lot of things that happened around me. But I should have kept going, you know, just like you're mentally affected, you still go to work. You still got to pay bills. Bills doesn't wait for you, you know? People don't wait for you. Life does not wait. So why should you? So I feel like that's one of the biggest ills is just waiting. I feel like you don't wait for the right moment. I feel like you look for the right moment. So hopefully next year, you know, I take accountability and actually push further with the videos, you know? That's how life works, bro. That's how life works. It's either you take the opportunity or you don't. And then the moment you don't and you wish the opportunity comes back, sometimes it does come back, but there's going to be times it doesn't and you're going to regret it. So fuck it. We gotta put 5,000 on black. We gonna put 5,000 on black. Fuck it. I mean, we lose 5,000, we lost 5,000. But if we win, you know what I'm saying? We win though. All right. What would you say was the most shocking thing this year for you?
Like anything in
Like
general?
the biggest shock. Yeah, like anything. Like what was the biggest shock? If you can't think of something, I'll say what my biggest shock was.
Okay, there's so many things.
Yeah. Unfortunately, guys, my biggest shock this year was my dad being detained by ICE. Honestly, I mean, I know things are not ideal in the United States, you know, with immigration laws and
Fuck ICE.
and everything. I just recently found out that we were fighting a case, you know. He was on his way to work and they just picked him up. He's no longer here in the US. He's here in the US, but he will be deported. We got a lawyer for him. We lost the case, and unfortunately, long story short, he won't be with us here in the United States for a while. We don't know what the situation is like, but I had to come back home, you know? I had to come back home, closer with my family. I feel like in a positive way, it brought my family closer. I will always see the clips, but you never believe things until it happens to you. And it's really real. It's really sad. It has affected me this year a lot too. I'm not gonna lie. It's affected me to the point where I don't know what I wanted to do. I currently have to work multiple jobs to be able to sustain and be financially, you know, fit, I guess you can say, for the job. But quitting YouTube was one of the things that I had in mind, but I was like, why would I quit something that I've been doing for so many years, something that I love to do, and I know that I can flourish in. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, guys, but I'm gonna make it happen. But yeah, the biggest shock I would say this year is that, you know, my family was separated by ICE. I mean, we're good. I mean, I've learned to overcome this sadness and mental battle. I have communication with my dad, my family. I feel like this has brought us together even more than we were before. And it just has instilled a fire in me to just want to work.
So for me, it's me being alive.
What, you're shocked that you're alive?
I'm saying I was not supposed to live. I was not supposed to live. So for some reason, the doctor said, like, we're surprised you're still alive. I'm like, hey, man. Mans can't live like this. Shout out to God, you know what I'm saying? 3 times my whole lifetime. When I was born, and in a hospital, and then you can say when the boat happened.
Oh, fuck.
3 times, bro. 3-0 with death. Hat trick. I scored a hat trick this year, bro.
Bro, no cap. We almost died on the boat this year, bro.
You know
That's crazy. I forgot about that. That was a pretty big
3-0, bitch. Hat trick.
Dude, yeah, we had a boat accident, and we were in the
hope
middle.
we get shot up right now and live out 4-0 right now.
All right, bro. Chill.
4-0 that shit right now.
Fuck,
Me, I don't know about him.
Dude, I forgot about that. We almost died in the boat. We had a literal boat accident in the middle of a river, but it's huge. It's pretty much like ocean, I would say.
It's not a river.
And it's a lake. Okay, cool. But we were in the middle of nowhere, bro. We got so lucky. We got so lucky. Survive. No, if that boat would have sank,
I would have survived.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
For everybody else.
I don't think I would have, to be honest. But yeah, it was pretty tough, bro. This year was crazy. Seeing Joel's way of shift of lifestyle. Like, yeah, he's more of a hoe now. Yeah, he.
What?
Hold on. Let me speak.
Right, I'm not a hoe.
Yeah, he might.
No.
Bro, what the fuck?
No, bro.
Bro, you are a hoe.
I'm not a hoe. How am I a hoe?
Oh my God. Okay, look.
Why am I
all I'm saying is that his mentality has completely switched. He's been more locked in, and honestly, it's inspiring. Seeing that sometimes I call him like, hey, bro, whenever I'm done working out, I'll go. Like, he does not. Yeah, he may take some days off here and there, but he's more locked in. He's more on that side than he is on the side that he was before. I mean, you see in his transformation, you can actually see his neck now. And just with his clothing brand. Like, I'm so fucking proud of how far he's come this year when it comes to his clothing brand. I feel like that's one of the most inspirational things that I've seen. Bullshit to the side, like him being a hoe and him being fat as fuck to the side.
Man.
Like, his clothing brand is honestly like something I always saw in him. I remember back then he was not as confident. He didn't know if he was gonna drop it. I'm like, you better. And this year, I feel like he really took an initiative, and I want to see great things coming soon. I really don't expect for him to flop. Way more insecure before, and now your mentality has completely switched. And I'm like, bro, that's fire. Like, that's badass. And that's cool, bro, because I feel like all you needed was confidence, and now you're over here swinging dick everywhere. Like,
You, bro,
yeah, bro, like,
oh my God.
That's fire.
It's because, bro, why I putting in there? I don't be doing nothing, bro.
No, that's fire as fuck, bro.
Yeah, maybe I could slide up on some girl's DMs or whatever.
So you're not over here on Whiskey running 2-mans.
What the fuck are you talking about? Depending how my clothing brand goes, I want to transition off of like funny content, more like lifestyle content. You know, just have flex on everybody.
I like where you're coming from.
Honestly, just like do funny skits, but eventually I feel like I'm gonna outgrow that. I want to be on some other stuff. So, because every content creator does that, so we'll see where we go. But for sure, if like my clothing brand takes off, I'm gonna focus a lot more on that, and maybe content side. I want to do YouTube, like just YouTube and clips, and that's it. I wouldn't want to do more skits.
I would not be quitting YouTube. I will continue to create, and more entertaining and better content is soon to come. And it's just going to happen. And I'm going to just let my videos do the talking, and we'll see what we'll say in 2027. We'll see what happened throughout the year, but I don't care what life throws at me. I don't care what happens. These videos are going to get done, so that's coming from me. And I know my boy Joe is going to cook as well, so there's a lot to look forward to, honestly. Like, I'm really looking forward to not only the year.
Let me make a wish.
It's not even about the year. It's just crazy that everything is happening around this time period. It just happens to be New Year's, but if we were mid 2025, it would be the same thing. Can you get the fuck out in port, I guess? The fuck?
I already did.
I'm gonna fuck out, bro. This is crazy, bro. Did you for real?
Yeah.
Fuck wrong with you, bro? But yeah, pretty much. It was a crazy year, bro. Honestly, and
It's been an okay year.
what's one of the things you're grateful for this year? If you could say one thing, you did mention this, but what was the thing you're most grateful for?
I got a second chance at life. Literally. So that's why just that it like goes into everything, from like me being like grateful for everything, every single moment. Like, I enjoy every moment a little bit more, you know, because you just never know.
The thing that I'm most grateful for this year, I'm grateful that I was able to see who was really with me, who really wasn't. I was going through the toughest time of my life, and in those moments, I really saw who was really with me, who really wasn't. And I feel like having an eye opener is one of the best things that can happen to you. So I feel like this year, although it wasn't the best year, I will say that I found out about a lot of fucking shit that I would have wished I knew before. And I'm happy that I know now. And I can move on with my life now because of that. So I would say that's one of the most grateful things I am for this life, for sure. All right, bro. What's one habit? We're going to end it with this one. What is one habit that you're leaving in 2025 and not taking it to 2026? Come on, say the club.
Doubting.
Fuck. Say the club, bro. Say the club.
I'm just taking a break. The fuck? I'm just taking a break.
Come on, say drinking. Come on, say the club.
No.
He knows damn well not to put it on video, bro. Because every time he call, I'll be like, hey, didn't you say?
I'm taking a break. I say that social media. I'm quitting, but like, I'm taking a break. At least in Houston. Now y'all tell me let's go club at Miami or something shit, I'm down, you know. Even though I don't got the money, but I'm down. It's just I'm tired of Houston. I'm tired of seeing the same hoes and the same people, bro. I'm tired of that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. He done gone through all the hoes. He already tired of it, bro. Anyway, so you said doubt.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna
leave that shit in 2025, bro.
and you're just gonna believe the whole year now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be delusional. You're more delusional.
No, delusion was crazy. I feel like that's one you should leave. Stop being delusional, bro.
No, I can't stop being delusional. The moment I'm delusional, I feel like I die.
One bad habit that I'm gonna leave in 2025 is procrastination. I'm not gonna wait until the moment is right. I'm gonna just do. I feel like that's a very hard habit to let go of.
I feel like I left that back in when I was damn near dying. That's me though.
So yeah, I think procrastination is one thing that I'm gonna leave behind, because I mean I feel like we're all guilty of doing it. We've done it before, and it's a really bad habit to leave. But I feel like in the mindset I am now, I feel like it'll be easier.
Yeah, that's because once you figure out your switch, bro, like I feel like life just gets easy with that. With procrastination, you could be chilling, bro. Like I don't want to do it. You just get up and just do it, bro. I don't know. It's weird.
I just flipped the switch.
You know what I'm trying to say? No.
I don't know. Nobody else is doing this.
It's not like when you with your bitch and like you like that like bro like lock the fuck in. You just switch and just lock in. You know. Or you know
this a rolling, not a stop.
I don't give a fuck about that. We leaving that pedophile back in 2025.
All right, bro.
That's what he wanted me to say. We leaving that fucking pedophile back there. 2025, bro. Bro fell off, bro. Bro fell off, bro. It's insane.
Bro, no,
he's falling off.
No, he's not, bro. Drake is the GOAT.
And it's sad to see.
Drake is the GOAT.
Yeah, it's sad to see that he's falling off, but hey, bro.
Drake is the GOAT. He's always been the GOAT.
Everybody falls off eventually, bro.
If you were watching this video, take some of the good shit and implement it into your life. 2026 is coming up, and I really hope you guys have a happy New Year's. Stay close to family and never doubt yourself. Believe and just do.
And let your ambition carry you. And just keep on loving life no matter what. There's struggle in the beauty. No, there's beauty in the struggle. I said that.
Motherfucker's dumb as fuck.
J. Cole shit. Drake Cole.
Huh?
Drake Cole. Exactly. There's nothing. It's all about bitches and alcohol.
It's a lot of quotes I can say, bro.
Say it right now. Say one right now.
I'm in the Masodi room at the Beat Blows.
Oh my God, calm down, man.
That's what I would be saying 2026, bitch.
You know, be saying that. You know, be saying that. Angel be saying that shit like, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. This shit's a hard ass quote. That's what I'm saying.
You're like, what the fuck does that even mean?
It doesn't even matter what it means, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Manifesting that shit. One day we're gonna understand.
One day you'll understand, bro. I understand. But
have you experienced it? Exactly, two different things. Like
I've been at the Masoni rooms at the Biblos. You know, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you don't, then
library don't count, bro.
Huh?
Library don't count, bro.
Bro, library.
Shout out to library.
Bro, library didn't even make it out of 2024, bro. So.
Shout out to Fuegos. Shout out to 5306. Shout out to Be the Garden. Shout out to Whiskey, bro. Ain't
no way this dude is just shouting out every fucking club. That's insane, bro.
Shout out to Diosa, bro. Shout out to Centro, bro.
You know what? Fuck this guy. Shout out to you watching right now, bro. Anything good that you found in this video, I hope it helps you guys out. 2026 is going to be a good year for you. You just got to, set your mind to it and believe it. We're going to go ahead and leave y'all on that note, but we almost quit YouTube and we decided not to because we're fucking, badass at it, and we want to keep entertaining you guys, and we want you guys to keep giving us feedback so we can keep giving y'all entertainment. So if y'all like this video, like, share, and subscribe. Tell us what your New Year resolution is down in the comments. So either we like it or laugh at it. We're going to laugh at it. Because if somebody puts, I'm gonna stop being a hoe or going to the club, I'm gonna laugh. I know that motherfucker lying.
You just like him.
All right, bro. But other than that, guys, Happy New Year's. We'll see you next year with a new video. Anything you want to say before we sign off?
More blessings, more life to all of you for 2026. Fuck it.
Peace.
Leaving. You're just doing that to get even.